Okay, before you go any further, can we clarify this conversation? Okay? The way things did happen. You call the number, I pick up the phone. It's obviously, I said, hello, it's a female voice. You asked for Mr. Tomlinson. Yes. I asked who is calling, and you said you're calling from Southwark Social Services. I asked what's the purpose of your call. Am I correct so far? Okay. So why are you? I don't know what the word to use now. You asked who am I speaking to, and I said Mrs. Tomlinson. Yeah, and then you are changing the narratives, because if you had spoken to me in December, as you said, you just said it. Now, why are you taking this attitude towards the female who answered the phone and you asked for Mr. Tomlinson? Just clarify that, please, before we go any further. Okay. No, but that's not the way. I have worked in early years from the time I came to this country and trained at Lambeth College. And as I'm just trying to clarify the tone of the conversation, because if you have just said you've spoken to me in December and a female answered the phone and you then go to ask for Mr. Tomlin, so I don't understand this. I'm just trying to make it easy for both of us. All right, go ahead, please. But your argument is not rational to the fact that we had a conversation in December. No, listen to me. We even reached the point where you said you had Sorrel and whatever. So which other female are you expecting to be in this property at this number? Can you tell me that, please? We're not getting carried away, please, miss. We're not getting carried away. All right. Carry on now. Tell me what it is the call is about. Because when you called in December, you said you was going on your leave, and you will, when you get back, you will be making an arrangement for an assessment. But your attitude just now calling my phone and hearing my voice, your attitude does not add up. Carry on now. Why about whatever you've called me, please? All right.
I was calling you if this is a recorded message. It says yes.
Just listen, please, listen. Sorry. I'm on the phone to somebody. Okay, please listen. All right. So let's go to the crux of the matter, please, of why you called. Yeah. Mhm. 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 All right. And when you called, didn't I say something about the length of time this has been in the air? Now, before we go any further, what is your qualification in terms of to do this assessment? No, I'm not making it hard of I'm not making yes. So but you're making an arrangement to come to my place for an assessment of my husband who will be 100 in another few months. And I'm just trying to make it easy for both of us. So when you come, the guidelines is already set. Are you going to bring your qualification or bring something to say whatever? I'm not just willing to do anything over the phone again, because it's impacting on both me and my husband, who has been traumatized for the past 8 years. Okay. The purpose of this conversation, you call me to book an assessment, is not for me to tell you over the phone what has assessed. Should I just say to you, if I said to you, miss, that I had to barricade myself in my house on Christmas Eve, that would be after your call. That is part of why we are traumatized. Okay. No, it's not a bad time. It's not bad time. No, it's not a bad time. Please let us make the arrangement for the assessment to be done now, please. It's not a bad time. This is the best time there is. Mm-hmm. That's fine. As long as we're gonna, I'm gonna put on record now, so you know that the assessment will be recorded to safeguard me and my husband, and also the assessor, who will be yourself. Is that fine? Okay. Thank you. Let's see what date you have available, because I have a dentist appointment on the 13th. I've just been sent something about diabetes, some clinical trial. I've booked that for the 10th, and that would be 8 hours in the morning anyway. So I know I have those two dates, the 10th and the 13th. So I don't know what dates you have. Okay. I was just trying to, you said we should choose dates that's mutually agreeable to both of us. And I was telling you what dates I have already booked for appointment. Okay? All right. So, okay. Not so far. I don't. And if I have something, no. I've just told you the 2 dates. Let's not confuse the issues. Yes. You know, when I'm getting these things done, I just like to get things out of the way. As long as it's not too early. Yes. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Yes. Do you know where you're coming? Okay. Can I give you the address so we're not... What address do you have? Okay. Mm-hmm. The reason I want to make sure is because I am registered down to my address, but my husband is registered to his address, but he spends most of his time here. I just want to make that clear. Okay? No, you're coming to my address. Yes, please. Yes, it is. It's not far from the Blue, but a good landmark is Harris Academy. My road is just across the road from Harris. Mm-hmm. It used to be called Alwyn Girls School, so it's Harris Academy. And there, when I moved here, there was a pub. It's now changed, but once you get to Harris Academy, my road is before Harris Academy. Okay. Will you be coming alone? Okay. Yeah. And just to let you know that whatever I am doing now, in order to safeguard my husband, myself, and anybody else who's coming around me, everything will be recorded in line with GDPR and the Data Protection Act. Okay? All right. Take care. All right. Bye. This blinking woman I come call my phone and I come act like I say she or whatever. Don't bring it to me. Yeah? Don't bring it to me. Don't bring your attitude to me.